Now lemon, that push, yeah. Oh. Hi guys, so this video is going to be my fitness journey so far. I have more of these to make because as it stands now, my body is not where I wanted it to be, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so I actually have stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. These are stuff that I've when I feel weight gain, right, that I actually want to talk to you guys about. So when I was thinking about this video, I remembered that I've always wanted to lose weight. Weight loss has always been a thing for me. I've always wanted to lose weight, but I wanted to lose weight. I didn't want to look a particular way, be thick. I just wanted to lose weight. I just felt like my belly was atrocious and I just wanted to lose weight. So I did things that some of you guys may have done, you're considering to do, or that you're doing right now. I've actually taken HCG on I think 2 occasions, and I've also done the Beyonce diet where you drink the lemonade, the cayenne pepper, cinnamon and water, I believe, and lime or lemon or something like. So I've done that. I've tried to do insanity. And I'm just realizing that this weight loss journey that I've been on it for like 5 or let me say between 7 and 5 years. You know, I've just never felt comfortable in my body. I've never felt like, yes girl, your body is so, I can't remember feeling like that. And as a result, I wanted it to look a certain way, and in wanting it to look a certain way, I've done things, you know, and it has worked for some people. But back then I just wanted to lose weight. I had no vision of what I want my health to be like. I had no vision of the long term aesthetics. I just had no vision. I was just here, you know. I didn't broaden my horizon. I was just here. I think they call it tunnel vision, where all you're seeing is the end. I wasn't looking around me, you know what I mean? So yes, I've been doing it for years apparently, but since I had Jonathan, I have my heaviest weight. I have them written down for Trina, guys, so that I don't forget nothing. So my heaviest weight was 192 pounds. That was my heaviest weight, 192 pounds, and that was when I was pregnant with Jonathan. No, I've never been that heavy. Hopefully I can find pictures of when I was pregnant with Jonathan. I'm trying to see if I can find pictures with me at my baby shower, but I don't know. Like, I was girl, I was huge. And after I had Jonathan, I went down to 170 something, so I lost probably 15 pounds or so, but I still wasn't comfortable. And that 15 pounds is that famous red dress that I'm always posting, because that's one that I have when I was post Jonathan, but still at my heaviest post Jonathan. So that's because I always use me standing and sitting and stuff. So that's one that I always use. But yeah, so that was my heaviest workable weight. Like, heaviest weight without Jonathan was 170, I think 5 or 76 or 73 pounds, something like so. And it was, again, I just never felt comfortable. And even though I am beautiful and so sexy, like back then I just couldn't see it because of the weight. So I couldn't see it just because of the weight. Yeah, so let me see. So my lightest weight was 129 pounds. Now in all, that would be me losing 40 something pounds or close to 50 pounds. That was my lightest, and I got down to 129, and I went down to 129, and I've only been 129 for one day once since my weight loss journey. One day once. So, and it was just like, oh my god, why can't I go back to 129? But yeah, so programs I've done insanity, I've done YouTube following videos. I've done Time McQueen was the very first one that I purchased. Insanity was bootleg. The Time McQueen was the very first one that I purchased. And then I was looking about ass and stuff, and I found Brett Contreras, the glue guy. I've been hearing so much about him in the fitness industry, so I googled him, found his website, and he has a free glute program, which is what I did. And then I'm on to this program right now, which is my Jazzy Fit program. And the next program that I'll be purchasing is my Fit Girl Mel program. So this Jazzy Fit program, let me tell you how I work out, right? I work out, I go hard in the gym. I go so hard in the gym, like I make people uncomfortable. But yeah, so what am I doing? Programs I've done, yeah. So with the Jazzy Fit program now, her program is structured for progressive overload, and what I'm understanding from progressive overload is that as you go, you lift heavier and you automatically get stronger. Now what I tend to do, my husband said it as well, that him not understand how people go to the gym and they're like, oh my gosh, just went to the gym, girl, murdered my workout, and they're like off to finish the day like unaffected, like the gym had no effect on them. Bro, when I'm leaving the gym, I'm damn near hopping. When I'm leaving the gym, I'm like, oh my god, I have to drive home. Like, I did triceps day before yesterday on Thursday, today Saturday, and my triceps are still sore. Like, her program had me sore for like a week, bro. And I had to message her. I'm like, Jazzy, I don't know what's going on. I'm sore. I don't know what's this. She's like, girl, trust me, when week 2 hits, the soreness will go. And it did. Like, from my thighs were so sore, and my quads, my lower ear was so sore. But her stuff is based off of sets and reps as well, obviously. But let's say I'm doing 10 reps for 4 sets. Reps meaning how many times you do it. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On time, my best for 4, and I have 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 2 more. On the third one, I increase the weight and go to 10, or I leave the weight at the level it is and I do it for like 12 or 13 or 15, or even if I can 20. And on the last one, I try my best to push to failure, or I increase the weight and push to go past 10. You know what I mean? Like, I'm continually doing that. And what I've been watching, I watch a lot of fitness stuff, and I've been watching bodybuilding that comes feature on The Greatest Bodybuilder, I think, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Him. And he says that you have to shock the muscle, like the muscle know that you're going to the 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, it knows. So I'm not gonna move, I'm not gonna budge. But when you go past that rep, when you increase intensity and go past that rep, or increase the intensity and go to failure, or allow the weight to stay but go till failure, like, your body doesn't know what to do because it wasn't ready for that. Your body's like, I didn't know you were gonna do that. So it has no idea but to grow, to change. Your body, what I've been learning is that it is smart. Your body is smart. So don't ever think that you just doing, you know, the regular rudimentary workouts or whatever, that you're going to see maximum results. Obviously you're going to see results because you're working and if you're eating right, but to maximize your results, shock your body, increase weight, increase intensity, go beyond your reps, push. And even for the Jazzy Fit program, I have her program, as she said, is focused more on the lower area, like glutes and hamstrings and stuff, and like thighs. But that I want those areas to grow. But in the program, there's nothing that's structured for the calves, and my calves they're not proportioned to my body. So I've included calves twice a week for myself, 2 to 3 times a week depending. And I'm even, when I YouTube, you know, how to work out with how much time I should do calves, or when I Google how much time I should do calves and stuff, I find different things like training calves when you're not training a lower body. I'm not quite sure why, I didn't get the reason. I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm even still experimenting, even though I've spent money on this program. It's a 12-week program that I'm doing, and I love it. I'm seeing abs. I saw abs once, and that was right when I still had my period. I was like, my body is a betrayal. I showed my body already before in the other vlog, so I feel a little bit better. But yeah, that's what my body's looking like, and I'm just so geeked about the results, you guys. I'm hella geeked about the results. When I fail, and I've given up and I've stopped, but I've always come back because of who I am as a person. And I'm not bragging when I say these things, but I'm emotionally driven. Like, I would see somebody and I just get a vibe and I don't like them, and then come to find out maybe something wrong, maybe they do something, whatever. Like, the right term is not I don't like them, but however I'm feeling is it makes sense and it's justified, as in it makes sense. Like, I'm not pulling these emotions from out of my ass, out of nowhere, and I just get up and just do like somebody. It always comes from somewhere. There's always something about that person that just, you know, that like irks me. So I'm unfortunately driven by my emotions. And I say unfortunate because that means that there's hardly any balance in my life, because I'm so emotionally driven. It takes me here, it takes me there, and it's not something I'm proud of. It's something I'm aware of, and I don't know, because I've been doing it for so long, but even when I try to make specific changes, it's difficult. So with working out, it's teaching me that I can do this. It's teaching me that I can be master of my emotions. It's teaching me that it doesn't have to pull me all over the place. There can be structure. So I wake up between 3:45 and 4:15 in the mornings, and I get my shit together. You guys have seen my get ready with me video for the gym, and I do my thing and I go and I work out. It's teaching me a lot in who I am as a person and how much I can persevere and how determined I am. I am one determined individual. Yeah, so I have failed, and I've just gotten up and I've stopped and I've continued. And so the thing is, what you guys have to realize is that you only succeed when you do not give up. Failing doesn't mean you give up. Failing just means that there's another way that you can do it in order to succeed, in order to not fail, you know. Fitness heats, what? Oh, cheats. I've always, I don't know, a cheat meal has always been something that's, I don't like how the structure is a cheat meal, because cheating is never something good, but we glorify cheat meals in the fitness arena, and they glorify cheat meals in the fitness arena, and I'm very uncertain as to why. You can call it an untracked meal, as Amanda Bucci said, or a happy meal, or girl, you should be having that, but shit tastes good, doesn't it? Meal. Yeah, so I do have those, and it's just know that I'm structuring what I eat. No, I think I am still doing intermittent fasting, but I'm not sure. I need to Google it, because as I said in my other video, like the intermittent fasting arena, yo, it's like a club, like where you have like vegans and vegetarians, like intermittent fasters. They're like a sect, they're like a people. So I don't want to offend a whole colony by saying I'm intermittent fasting, and I'm not, but I'm training my body to eat between 9 and 10 in the mornings. I had my protein shake earlier today though. Oh, I made a sexy bomb protein shake. That's going to be on my website, BT Dubs. But yeah, yes, I did that. I have so I eat between 9 and 10, and I'm actually eating now. Before, I had a very unhealthy relationship with food. I was afraid to eat. I would eat once a day, and even though it was very voluminous, like it was filling, like whenever I would like watch the videos where I'm eating, or wherever whenever I would be hungry or something, and I would eat, like I wouldn't get anxiety, but it would always be like, oh my god, I can't eat that, I can't eat that, I can't eat that. You know, I don't say it's a struggle, but it has been a struggle for me. So with this new program that I'm doing, I just decided in my mind, like, you know what, I'm going to experiment. I want to see if I can eat more and still look how I want to look. Now notice I didn't say eat more and lose weight. I said eat more and still look how I want to look, because apparently no weight is out the door, because I am 2 pounds heavier than how I started out 2 weeks ago. My body fat has gone up, my water has decreased, but my body is making changes. no, I still have more research to do, but I have introduced supplements in my diet, so I'm assuming that maybe the supplements have something to do with that. But I need to do more research, and it was daunting for me, because I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing all this stuff, waking up so early, eating properly, eating right for once, not for once, I eating right for real, and my weight is going up, my body fat is going up, but my body is looking how I want it to look. I don't know what's going on. So the only explanation I have is it has to be the supplements. Maybe my body is mistaking something that the supplements have as fat or water loss. And I'm saying that because, remember, for supplements, you are just supplementing what it is that you need in your diet in order to achieve your body goals. No matter, I've come to learn that no matter how much protein that you like me to eat, it's difficult to eat your fill of protein for the body type that I want. It's difficult for me to eat my fill of protein in a meal or 2 or 3 meals. I would need to supplement it with something, and that's where supplements come in. Do you need it? No. Does it help? Yes. You need to start a weight loss journey, continue weight loss journey, bump up a weight, whatever. No. Do you need my fitness belts? No. You need nothing to start, but just your determination and your willingness for when you fail, you get your butt back up and you get it done, boo-boo. But for me, it has been helping me. I love my supplements. Oh good, I'm going to supplements now. I love my supplements, and I'm now using Faith Subs. I'm using Faith Subs, and I got introduced to Faith Subs by a Jazzy as well. But right when I purchased from them, she was no longer their affiliate. I was like, oh my god, that sweet code is gone. But Faith Subs they're constantly having codes and stuff, so go ahead and check them out if you want to. I'm going to link, there's a link in the description bar that's at the top. It leads you guys straight to Faith supplements, as well as Gymshark, as well as my Pomi Fitness belts. So yeah, so that one link takes you everywhere. I'd really appreciate it if you would click that link and purchase anything you're purchasing through that link. Alright, giving up weight gain, new body goals. Yeah, so I've discussed everything. My new body goals is I've always said it, my small ass waist, my big ass butt, my thick ass thighs, my sexy ass calves, and just like my arms. Look at that. I'm just like, this has to be excess skin. I mean, when I turn like this, it's fine. Like, ooh, your arms are still like, yay. Wait a minute, what is this? Go back to the yay. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope I answered some questions. I hope I shed some light as to my journey and stuff. Oh, I didn't speak about Gymshark. You guys, the athletes who I follow, no, most of them are Gymshark representatives, but I started watching Whitney Simmons. You guys are supposed to know her if you're into the whole fitness thing, and she's a Gymshark, I believe, ambassador, and I would see her in some clothes. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Now granted, yeah, excuse me, Forever 21, Zaffle, Get Bodied by Jay, she has a line as well. And there's this other one that the celebrity, oh my god, you guys are talking about, you know, you have Lululemon, but you guys don't want that celebrity. And Kate Hudson, her line, what's it called? What's her line called? But you guys are talking about that one, you have that as well, and that her sizes go up to like XXL, X, and it goes up. Now what I do realize is that whenever Gymshark stocks the stuff, they have more larges left over than the extra small mediums. That's what I noticed. So as even with Pomi Fitness, the large belts for us hardly sell. So when we do restock, I'm not going to restock a large amount of large belts. They don't sell. What sells like hot bread are the small waist fitness belts. Those sell, and the mediums. But the smalls, I know how to order next time more smalls, the mediums, and large, you know what I mean. And I think that's the thing with the Gymshark as well. For most of the athletes, they already have a certain body type, you know, they're the extra small mediums, the large extra larges, they are hardly there because I don't think there are people there to fill them. And that's something that I've come to notice as well with me as a business owner and someone who sells the fitness belts as well. But I am completely in love with Gymshark, where I'm completely in love with their the line. I love what they stand for. I've been watching, just gaining some more knowledge about them as a company, and how they came about, because I want to know what they're about, you know what I mean, and why are they mostly white people? Where are the melanin? Why are they mostly whites? Where are the black ones? And it was birthed in what's his name, Ben Francis. I don't know if I can even below, but if you Google you'll find him. And he's a Caucasian man who loves fitness, and it started with him. The logo was pretty cool, like a strong ass shark. But yeah, even with that as well, it was started by him, and because they're growing so much, they see the need for diversity. So no, they're still predominantly white. I'm not gonna front, they are, but they're not introducing other ethnicities. They have more black male though than they do females. I don't know, like the black men in Gymshark, they're like covering the place, and the females, we're there one and few in between. I know you have Fit Girl Mel and you have a Jazzy. I can't think about another black person that's a thingy for them. So I whenever I purchase Gymshark, I use predominantly only a Jazzy's link. For my next order, I think I'm going to use Fit Girl Mel's link for my next order. But yeah, so that's just me. And because I've been doing this for so long to you guys, me even purchasing Gymshark, where it's something that makes me feel good. Like, I love putting my pieces together, going into the gym, and then I'm like, yes, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna push through. It sounds stupid, but it encourages me. Find what encourages you, irrespective of how anybody else views it. Find what encourages you to work out, you to start your health and fitness journey. Find what works for you, and you hold on to that for dear life, because you will be discouraged, not by people who want to discourage you intentionally, but by people who don't even understand why you're doing what you're doing, by people who don't even understand why would you invest in this. They will not understand, but it does something for you, So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If I've left out anything at all, please ask a question in the description, in the comment section, and I'll definitely do another video about answering those questions that I didn't get a chance to answer. Thank you for your support here on LyricUncut. We're at 27,000 subscribers. We are 3,000 away from that beautiful 30,000 mark. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.